Alright, we got a patch. Let's see if it's here yet. It's probably not here yet. But we know this doesn't mean anything. I always get super duper excited, super duper early. What's up, cat? Yup. Down. Alright. So let's take a couple minutes. Let's talk about this patch thing that's coming up. And in the game, well, look, the announcement that the game gave us in game, I think it only had like 2 things on it. And it was super duper cryptic about World Event. But it does seem like there's more going on with this patch. I mean, there's a bunch of World Event stuff going on with the patch, which is great, because World Event was just, look, when it came out, it was fun for a little bit, but honestly, it just became this pile of boring dog shit. No. People stopped playing it as much, especially when Peak came out. Because, I mean, Peak is so much easier. The World Event takes your attention. And the matchmaking was just abysmal from the start. But that's not the developers' fault, because, I mean, they had to deal with wild changes, like these huge fluctuations in player count for World Event. So, if one day 8,000 players sign up for World Event over 3 times during the day that it's open, and then let's say the next day 1,000 players, like it's different, and it's going to impact the matchmaking. I think for a while it's become this kind of self-fulfilling prophecy where it's just like been down this spiral where the matchmaking's bad, so less people join it, and the matchmaking gets worse, so less people join it. So now what they've added is a team building function. There should be some kind of a lobby, we're told, where you'll get to, like, I don't know exactly how they're going to make it that you could team up with people that you know across worlds or whatever, but I mean, we'll have to see. But there's some added functionality to squad up, which is going to be nice. Let me pull out. What else do we get? Well, let's turn this down. This is distracting people, right? That's what I've been told. Okay. Let's take a look. Hold on. Okay. So let me go through this in order so I don't get confused. Is it up? It looks like it's up now. Yeah, it's up. Okay. Great. So let's talk about this patch. Let's look at this thing with this patch. First, check shield. Right, and then we know we have to start Rangers. Not Yetis. Always important to build a bunch of Rangers all the time. Always be building Rangers. Always be releasing your commanders. Okay. So, look, this is what we were told about the patch. We were told about the patch that we've got this team matching function. We have new map elements, and then there's the bug fixes and whatever. But on WeChat, again, the devs posted more info on WeChat than on Facebook, which sucks. I mean, post the same shit, developers. Like, just translate it, whatever. But also, they dropped this patch on us, like, in the middle of today. They used to give us 24 hours notice, and now they're just like dropping patches with 10 hours notice or less. And it seems like, and the last patch was like 1 hour. It was insane. So yeah, this also comes like, I mean, about a year ago, this game was much more regimented. Like the events that came across, there was always a Wednesday-Thursday event, there was always a weekend event, and then they started to change up a little bit with the event days and, offering multiple events during the week. And it's just less regimented. I take this to mean that they probably have different management in-house. Like, I don't know if somebody moved on in their career over at Seven Pirates and they brought in someone newer. Who's just, less predictable, which is good. But anyway, now I'm getting, like, way into a tangential thing. Okay, so what do we know about this patch? So the team building function, we're gonna have to come back to that and see if we can get into world event. Um, Added the function of upgrading discount coupons. Okay, so this has got to be for the super vending machine, and of course today is a slots day. So let's just see. Maybe I update them here. Where am I? Where does it store your coupons? I've never looked for these. They're not here. Maybe they're power ups. I don't think they're here. They're not equipment. No, they're not resources. Just take another pass through here. Yeah, I mean, look, we're gonna have to. Oh, here's the coupons, and we got upgrade. Okay, so let's take look. I got these 20s. Look how many 40s I've got. So, anyway, let's take these 20s. Oh, so it's the same friggin' thing as the speed ups, but okay. So 20s to make into 30s, I guess, and then 30s to make. Okay, so let's not start with the 20s. Actually, yeah, let's do that because let's get a feel for it. So let's see, one of them. So if you use two 20s, it's gonna turn into a 30. Okay, success rate 100. Yeah, I'm not gonna do two. That's just gonna eat. So they did it where you use one of them, it turns into the. Let's try this. Yeah, okay. So 30 to turn a 30 into a 40. I could gamble a 30 and a 20 to get a 40. But to be honest, I don't know if you're anything like I am, you have a ton of these things and it doesn't even matter. Like you're probably like completely fine. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, so 250s is, oh, okay, so I knew the next jump was 70. So did they introduce a 60? So let's see. Maybe there's even more. So let's try and take some 40s, turn them into 50s. You gotta do them one at a time. So we'll try that. Yup, it's gonna turn into a 40. I mean, into a 50. Let's try gambling one. The issue with these is that they're not. Where are they? The issue with these is I can't find them. The issue with them is that they're not far enough apart in value. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They're not far enough in value that you could like sit here and grind them until they're better. Here we go. Okay. Anyway, let's you know what? Let's see how high we could get with these. I don't friggin' care. We need another 60 now. If I know where they are, this will go much quicker. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I have the 60s up there. Let's just make another. Let's make another 60. And then we'll try upgrading the 60s to make 70s. Yup. Now what? Is there an 80? Yeah, there's an 80. Okay, this is going to get insane. Look, I wouldn't sit here and do it this way if not for you people. But, you know, this is just, like, I got a ton of these things anyway. I can never find them, which is what keeps them alive. Oh, my goodness. Where are they in the inventory? Okay, they're by the cards. They're by the cards in the inventory. See, we want to get another 80 and see if we can get a 90. Yeah, I mean, this is good, but I'll tell you what's just going to happen is I don't even remember where we get these things, to be honest with you. Yeah, I can do something like, I could use one of these, but look, it's going to have much lower. Yeah, you might as well, right? I don't care about these, right? Right? And honestly, I would just do, well, we'll do 8 of them. Thank you. Look for Medusa. That's a good fan right there. Alright, so let's just try this, right? Let's just try this out. Why am I doing it the stupid way when you're absolutely right? Do it the smart way. Oh, okay. Well, Yeah, now we see what it is. We'll have to do some math on this. I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna screw around with this too much right now because I'm definitely gonna want to go into this later. But I am willing to. Just see if I could just go straight up here. Because I am gonna do some gamblings with it. I just want to see if there's a 100. Is there a 100? No, there's not 100. Okay, but thanks 7 Pirates for giving me the capability to go up to 90. Okay, we can cross that off the list. We went in depth on that one. Looks like they changed the base skin for Galactic Battle. So what? There's no Galactic Battles today. When's the next one? Yeah, we'll have to come back the day after Wednesday, right? I mean, whatever. The base looked like a Cylon thing. Now it's gonna look different. I mean, who cares with the base? And power boost. I don't know what the power boost is either in Galactic Battle. We'll have to see. Function optimization. Added batch selection function for batch selling equipment. Oh, please. I want this, and I want jewelry. Oh, yeah. Dude, I have so many of these. Hormone regulator 3s. Warath, so Warath says this is great for us free to player folks, the 90% coupon. Actually, honestly, you free to player people, you're not gonna, I don't know how many 90s you're gonna get, because look, let's be seriously honest here, this is for spenders, it's not for free players. Because look, I have 125 40%, 830%, 166 20%. They don't drop like a ton. You know, these things. I spend on this game. I'm not sitting here with thousands. How many do you guys really have? You know what I mean? Like, how many does the average player have of these things? For them to get a 90% discount card, they're going to have to grind so much. This is really, I don't think it's for free-to-play players. It's for spenders, basically, so that they could get energy stones and bots and things for, like, even cheaper. You got 520s? I don't know, maybe I was doing something with it and you weren't. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know then. I have no idea why I don't have 520s then. But I guess we'll see. Let me know how it goes for you guys. Let me, I will completely eat my words. I will completely eat my words if it becomes a thing where you can sit on multiple 90s. If free-to-play players can sit on multiple 90% off coupons, that's fucking awesome. Kudos to you, 7 Pirates. I'll definitely be paying attention to the community chats and see, like, hey, is this helping people out? Or is this just a source of frustration? Okay. Function optimization. Forge ship star diamond list shows total. So this has got to be something with gems. Forge ship. Hold on. Forged ship. Okay, so this is the forged ship. The forged ship. Star diamond list shows total. Okay. Okay, so I have 600. Nope, that's not it. Star Jewel. Is it that I have 692 Star Jewels? That might be it. Oh! Yeah, you're absolutely right. You guys are getting those coupons in the World Event Store. I'm not buying those shitty coupons. Now I'm going to start getting those coupons. Okay. So here on the Star Jewels, we got 692 out of 2,000. Great that you're showing me how many I have. I wasn't aware that there was a limit on them before, but yeah, there had to have been. So you guys are going into Time and Space War. And let's see. Yeah, I'm not buying any of the 20% coupons. I'm like, what do I need 520% coupons for? Now I need all the coupons. Okay. Well, for the people who have been banking them, great. I hope they put more shit in the vending machine. Like the vending machine, I feel like is a magazine, a shadow matter, you know, a 25% March speed boost. Every once in a while, there's good shit in there, but I feel like it's like 85% just dog shit. Anyway, okay. So we looked at the Forged Starship. Okay, everything else is about World Event. So they added multiple things with World Event. Oh, what is this shit? What? Graphics? Ah. So it looks like you're gonna have. Wait, can you search? What can I search for? EE. Let's search for EE. Coming soon. Okay. Well, I guess in the morning. It's really late. Like by the time this thing dropped. Okay. Whatever. We're gonna have to check it out. So it looks like there's gonna be rooms. Like maybe you join the room that you want. I don't know. Whatever. So added function of upgrading disc. Yeah, we saw that. Added room teaming function in Starfield Battlefield. Search room number can join rooms across zones. So you could you could open up a room. You could tell your friends, "Hey, I'm in room 42. Join room 42," and then you could team up. So that's pretty cool. What else? Expanded map of interstellar battlefields, adding in veins, teleportation arrays, and energy crystals. I'm at a complete 100% loss. I don't know what veins are. I don't know what teleportation arrays do. I don't know what energy crystals do. It sounds like there's some new power-ups and there's some new environmental features of World Event. That's great. Added interstellar battlefield missions, cover tactical forces, destroy strongholds, collect veins. Let's just get older. 3 types of missions are performed simultaneously, and each has 3 stages, and you can earn points and team resources for completing each stage. Okay, look, it sounds like they've added in some PvE aspect to the game there in World Event Store. It's going to be nice to see how that goes, but you know we're gonna have to wait to see how that goes. World Event needed some attention because people weren't playing it. It was just becoming this grind zone for like the highest players who actually care about honor medals. Most people feel by and large that honor medals are not worth grinding. However, bigger players, look, they're not doing it for shits and giggles. That's not where it goes. They are doing it for. Oh, and you can now chat in here. Before you couldn't chat in here. Very nice. They want frags. They want primary AI. They want smart transfer chips, and they want interstellar jumps. So big players are grinding this stuff. So I think that it's interesting. I mean, when they dropped this patch, they only told us like a couple of things about it. I mean, later on they told us much more about it, but I have a feeling that some of this is even behind the scenes and like more bug fixes and other things that they're just not telling us about. Some of it could be mechanical in nature, but some of it could be just basic construction of the game. We're coming up on. We just thankfully ended Xmas event. It was long and grueling, and it sucked. And the devs came in like halfway through, and they made it better by just giving out like basically a ton of engines. Just gave out a ton of engines. They added in some free events, but then once they did that, they just stopped, and the event kind of petered out. And I thought it was a great example of the way that Seven Pirates in general, if they need to, they'll slap a Band-Aid on something, but they're not going to go back to the drawing board and figure out and figure out actually what was, what's actually going to make it better. So, I mean, it'll be interesting to see. Now we have we just ended this Xmas event, but we have, we have the Chinese New Year event coming up, probably in only a few weeks. Let's see, it's on the 25th, I believe, this year, which is a Saturday, so it might oh my god, this is only 2 weeks away. Oh, there's so many events, guys. I can't do this anymore. There's too many goddamn events. But look, they didn't give us a farming event. They didn't give us snowmen. There's no snowmen. Come on. So, like, when are you going to give us the snowmen? My guess is that they're going to give us snowmen on Chinese New Year, but then they're not going to give us Crimson Dragons. And I hope that they don't do that, because we like snowmen because they give us pure crystals, and they give the snowman item drop, which could give even more pure crystals. We love them. And we like Crimson Dragons because those go up to level 9, and that's and it gives even better rewards, and it's like a 100% pure crystal drop rate. So, we love those. So I don't like Seven Pirates pulling back on monster hunts that could give us pure crystals, and just in general monster hunts that are fulfilling. I mean, in Christmas event we had the sledges, and you still had to use slots to use up all your socks. So I mean, that was kind of lame, but I mean that is the way it was 2 years ago. So I mean, whatever, I can't fault them too much for that. So coming up on the horizon is going to be the end of this season of Galactic Battle. We're going to have to see then after that what new commander they're going to add in for next season, what changes, if any, that they'll make to Galactic Battle. And we're going to see, are they going to drop a new troop type or something else like that? It's been a while since the last drop. So pay attention, take a look. We're going to be having more updates, is what I think. So stay tuned. And thanks for joining me here tonight. I'll see you on the next one.